The National Coordinator of Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Emmanuel Onwubiko, lamented the negligence of the Land Use Act by the Enugu State Govt in handling a land dispute between the state government and the natives of Ugwaji community of the state who claim ownership of the land. According to Onwubiko, the constitution mandates the state government to adequately compensate the owners of the land if the land was to be used by the government. He called on the government to allow a court of competent jurisdiction to adjudicate for fairness to prevail.
We're not against the governor exercising his power, but he must exercise his power in line with the provisions of the Constitution and in line with the extant Land Use Act, because he is not an emperor. If he's an emperor, why did he set up a panel to invite people who are making claims over the ownership of that land to make presentations? These are not morons. These are human beings. These are taxpayers. So the governor must respect the taxpayers. Then if you want to do that, you want to convert the place to you want to bring development, nobody should be against development. If you want to build, initiate mass housing project, then pay compensation to the people that own the land. It's as simple as that.
He said a panel was inaugurated by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Simon Otanya, on September 3, 2020, to find a lasting solution to the dispute. According to Onwubiko, the Ugwayi-led government has refused to publish the recommendation of the panel and went ahead to build on the land. He urged the state government to release a white paper of the recommendation of the committee, bringing fairness and justice to that effect.
The panel sat, went about their businesses in compliance with the terms of reference that the governor had given to them. They made submission to the governor recommendations. Those recommendations are supposed to be reduced into a white paper, what government calls white paper. The governor has just scored an own goal by not allowing the panel's white paper to be issued.
The Human Rights Writers Association was of opinion that the government should not undermine the rule of law in handling the land dispute. The conference was therefore organized to draw the attention of the state government to the details of the constitution as well as observing same in dealing with the citizens who voted it into power. However, in a Zoom interview with the Signature TV, the Enugu State Commissioner for Information, Honorable Chidi Aro, said that there was no court order served on the state government. He said that the government was receiving the recommendation of the panel set up to resolve the matter to enable it issue a white paper.
There is no time any court order was violated by Enugu State Govt. Enugu State Govt is law-abiding. Enugu State Govt in place today has the government that has made the greatest investment in the judicial system since the creation of old Anambra State.
Like in every government process, this report must go through certain processes. A draft of a white paper, the white paper should be approved by the Executive Council of the state before the governor gives his final answer for this white paper to be issued. This process is on. In fact, it was as a result of a lot of issues that are coming up from the report that he read, that he decided to do a fact-finding visit to that place this last weekend.
He said that the government was interested in resolving the dispute amicably and that the government had paid a fact-finding visit to the affected community. In Abuja, Chibueze Obi for Signature TV.